advance to the NMLF playoffs. It's Jenkins straight up the middle for the two-point conversion. And I guess you could say I kind of predicted it. They have now hit 70.
Yep.
The Texas Rampage 70 and the Mesquite Falcons 9. 43 seconds still remain.
And I don't think the Mesquite Falcons are going to want to play this team again.
Probably not for a while, as the Texas Rampage playoff bound. The Texas Rampage may have Carolina on their mind. Probably headed east to North Carolina are the Texas Rampage.
Well, that's something you just don't really see a lot of is football players wearing their glasses after the game. It just looks kind of odd. But if it helps you see who you're hitting, I'm all for it.
National Minor League Football has a Northeast, a Mid-Atlantic, a South Atlantic, a Southeast, and a Gulf division. Feature teams in Toronto, Syracuse, Rochester, New York, Maine, Pittsburgh, and Philadelphia had teams in the Mid-Atlantic, along with New Jersey, Brooklyn with 2 teams as a matter of fact, Washington and Delaware. Some fans there that are happy. They hit 70. High kick downfield by Cipriano. Taken by Benson.
And that's going to leave a mark.
Benson forced down with authority, as it was Charles Jenkins, number 34, along with Freddie Barnett, 44, who took him down. Other teams in National Minor League Football in the South Atlantic include Durham, Knoxville, Charleston, Roanoke, Virginia, Greenville, North Carolina. In the Southeast Division, they have teams in Augusta and Albany, Georgia, as well as Savannah. Augusta with 2 teams. And of course, the Gulf Division, made up mostly of teams in Texas and Louisiana. A team out of Hammond, Louisiana, Jackson, Mississippi, Bossier City, Louisiana. And here in Texas, in Arlington, right here in Carrollton with the Texas Rampage, now the only NMLF team here in Carrollton, Farmers Branch. Hey, this is a nice run. Hauled down from behind by Shea Fanning. Looked like Marcus Stewart with the handoff.
We're breaking just under 20 seconds left to go in this ball game. And they may get one more playoff.
They will, but the clock will stop because a Texas Rampage player is hurt. And again, for both sides, this is one of the questions that was raised in my mind, is why, even after winning 2 more games via the forfeiture, would the Texas Rampage agree to play this game? And every time you play, you're putting up your team, putting yourself at risk of getting hurt.
It's Rudy Cipriano there with his pads off.
And Johnny Cleveland in the foreground there, number 51. I'm not so sure now is the time to celebrate, though.
No,
One of their teammates has fallen, and
if you say you can't get up.
no, that's, yeah, well, he hasn't gotten up, but I wasn't going to say that. fallen comrade, I guess basically is what I was getting at. Now he's up. 74 John Simons. A lineman, big, huge, 6'7", 280 pounds. And before this, he served our country in the United States Marine Corps. And that is another thing we've neglected to mention, at least so far tonight. Not only some of these players come from various colleges, high schools, and junior colleges, but a number of the members of the Texas Rampage served our country in the armed forces. The Marine Corps is well represented. Chris Posey, a big defensive end, was in the United States Air Force. Attended the Air Force Academy, as a matter of fact. We just saw Simons being helped out of the field. He's an ex-Marine. They say a Marine can stand anything. I'm sure Simons will be able to shake this one off, and he'll be back for more. The pass downfield incomplete, intended for Warren, with 3 seconds left, so there will be one more play. The Texas Rampage headed for the National Minor League playoffs. Probably be taking on a team from the South Atlantic Division rather, and one of the teams from the Carolinas. So time for there's time for one more play, although I don't think that they will make them run one. 3 seconds left on the clock. I think the official is going to signal the end, and that will indeed do it. The 3 seconds still remain on the clock. I think the official has just given word, however, and
they're going to go ahead and run that last play.
And here they go. The Mesquite Falcons in the huddle for one last time. And this will do it for the Texas Rampage on Channel 27A DCTV. This has been my second year through the Texas Rampage. I think it's only gotten better. This is even better than last year. I had a new partner this year too, Brian.
Be my rookie year.
That was a forward pass that was incomplete.
And that's going to do it.
And perhaps a fitting way to end this one. Since this is our last one, we want to thank Charles Faulkner, Dave Tenney, and all the crew at DCTV. Best of luck to the Texas Rampage in the playoffs, and it's been a pleasure. The final score, the Texas Rampage 70, the Mesquite Falcons 9 is the final in our exhibition game. Thanks to all of you for watching at home. Thanks for coming out to the stands, to those who did. And we will see you down the road. Good night, everybody.